Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Cooper's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Castillo's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
In the blue corner, hailing out of Belleville, Dwight Cooper. His adversary, coming out of Gagos, RAUL Castillo.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Cooper's landed a good, solid combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. A well-placed left hand up top. Halfway through round number 1. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dwight Cooper. What impact with that uppercut by Castillo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Cooper's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Not able to land the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Just keep working and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. I use that jab to get on the inside, control the right. Set everything up.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the round. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the bottom.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. RAUL Castillo's been stunned. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good and bad. I know that you like to say there's always a silver lining in every great cloud, but you say, how could that be when a guy is cut? But if it gets his fighter now motivated and inspired to pick up his offense, something that he hasn't been doing, well, you know what? His corner will take it. They'd rather do without the bleeding, but they need those punches to start flowing.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Cooper's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. There it is! Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Castillo's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Cooper's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and it got you. Tight.
He's looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
A new round underway here. Castillo's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Now he ties up there. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Able to cover up that gut. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Cooper's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And this jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Stay focused on the inside.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's what I like to see.
Cooper's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. 10 clicks of the talk. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And we come to the end of the round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Let's get it. Get it
losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 7.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Cooper's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
And he just holds on there. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, keep focused. Keep moving. I see it. Keep moving. Like what I see in there.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Castillo's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
That's what I want to see.
Right to the head with that right. Cooper's able to land a good, solid left hand. Comes with the right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And that's the end of round 4. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
All right, breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good, good. Okay.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Castillo's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You gotta protect yourself. Keep your back up. Let's see some defense.
Flush right hand to the head. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Cooper scoring with that right hand. They both decide to bring it. Cooper's able to avoid that punch.
Back to the bottom.
A stinging uppercut by RAUL Castillo. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Castillo's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And that's the end of round 5. Well, I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here, but it may be too late to learn it. Time and again, as we've gotten to the later rounds of this fight, his opponent has landed these headshots, and he's done so at a very safe boxing range.
Yeah, time for school is out. I mean, the next fight, okay, you could go to the classroom, but right now, he's got to come up with something. I think he has to start timing his opponent a little bit. You know, he can't outwork him. He's too easy to hit. While he's punching, punch with him. You're getting hit anyway. Maybe you're going to strike something.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Castillo's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Cooper's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Castillo. To the belt line he goes with the left hand.
That's where you want to be.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Cooper's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around them.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
You got these one. Hey, you got some of that too.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Castillo's left now getting into the mix. Castillo's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Castillo starting to bleed from the nose. His corner. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Castillo's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Cooper's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Work the body
Body shot!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Forward! Forward!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Need some water. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, I threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right?
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Round number 8, and Teddy's scorecard only tells part of the story. Castillo's not only down on the scorecards, but he's been battered and bruised.
Yeah, it's at the point now.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Castillo's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one.
Inside! Inside!
Now hugging on the inside. Castillo's proving to be elusive. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
You got these one. Work that box.
And he engages in the clinch.
That's okay. Let's go.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. What a big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Get after him.
Dwight Cooper's clamped down by a left hand. End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Facing off again to start another round in a fight in which they've introduced each other time and time again, swapping leather. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Cooper's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now. If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
It's yourself. Come on.
See how he targets that hook?
Move in. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
returning fire. Well done by Cooper. Cooper's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Looking good.
And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Cooper's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round.
From the ropes.
Cooper's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting, aren't they, Teddy?
Yeah, they are. First of all, he throws short punches, and on the inside, that's what you want to do. You don't want to leave an opening where your opponent can counter back. You want to keep everything tight.
Big left hand. Cooper's hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing it to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
Protect yourself. Oh, you got this one.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good block. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you can make arguments for both guys almost every round.
RAUL Castillo.
Castillo's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought